Hello,
Hi, everybody.
everybody. Look who I got with me. My friend Teri. I'm so excited.
Good. I'm so excited
Well,
to be here with you.
I know I am too. Teri and I were just talking about our moms and calling them to come join us today. She lost her mom mid 80s, 86. I lost mine in 88. And both our mothers did not ever drive. And that speaks volumes. Oh my God. It's
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah.
yeah. We
Yeah.
were the same. We were the chauffeurs.
We were the chauffeurs, yeah.
Yeah,
Or she would walk everywhere, honestly, and she would walk, like, to go downtown to get something downtown, which sounds far away, but it was probably a mile, and people would go by her and toot and wave, and she'd be so upset. "Why didn't they stop?" And I said, "They probably think you wanted to do that you wanted to
exercising.
walk, right?" Yeah, because nobody
Yeah,
walked. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
anyway.
We lived in the suburbs. Well, we lived in the city, and they took the bus, or she'd
Oh,
walk.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
we moved out to the suburbs, and there was, the good thing was, out of 5 kids, we all got like a $500 car when we turned 16. So,
There you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah. I
which
got a
was
car. My
great.
brothers did not get a car, but
Yeah,
but they were, much older than me. So yeah, I was definitely the baby who was spoiled to death. So yeah, there we
yeah.
go. All right. Well, just in case you guys, if you see double postings, it looks like Teri and I can read each other's minds. It's because we're
Yeah.
together. She has controls of my show as well for that and the Dream Show, which she has hosted for me. So if you see it, please know that it's either one of us doing it, but we aren't both going, okay, hold on. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah. So there's Teacher Barbara. Happy Mother's Day, my dear. I hope you have a beautiful day. And Hypnicity. We have
Oh,
Imagine Brenda. Is Brenda a mom? Is Brenda a mom? Do you know?
Brenda has grandkids, so I'm pretty
Oh,
sure she's
Brenda's a
a
grandmother
mom
too.
too.
Well, and it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter because, like I say, if you have animals, if you are a mother figure for somebody, then you're being celebrated as well today. And so, yes, and hello to
Yeah.
Barbara and my friend Linda Kennedy. How are you today?
Aw, I
And
love
my
that
friend
kid.
Laura and Pia. Oh my goodness!
Mhm.
Happy Mother's Day to all of you beautiful mothers. Teresa, you never drove. Oh, now even? No? Okay, that's cool. I
Yeah.
thought it was like an oddity, but maybe it isn't. My mother couldn't.
Driving
She was nervous. Yeah,
my son doesn't drive.
I don't want to anymore.
Yeah. I don't
If
either.
we,
I don't
yeah, if we go on a long trip somewhere, like down in Arizona, I would love to drive. It's enjoyable for me. But if I have to go to the store, take him to the hospital, I don't want to drive. People are crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning. Yes, you may, Carl.
Hey,
You may. You
Carl.
may. We
Yeah.
we do have a public service announcement, though. Anybody that wants to get a reading today about their mom, you have to know that mothers are lined up today. They're lined up, and they're like, we're waiting to be asked. But I don't know if we can read all of them, honestly. And there's going to be some that may be busting in front of others. Let's put it that way. So just know that. But please know they love you, and they're all here. They all do. Anna and Julie. Hi, Willow. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to
Aw.
everybody. I don't want you to think yeah. Oh, Hypnicity. I was the baby. I was very spoiled, but I was the only one that took care of the parents. So, and Lori and Miss Jen. And I hope your dog is being very, very good to you today, Randy, because you're the mom.
Yep.
Hi, Rossi. Oh, and there's Seascape.
Oh.
Oh, thank you so much, my dear. And how is Sydney today? I love Sydney, little doggy Sydney.
So cute.
And Darlene Trainer, welcome from Michigan. Oh, you drive a scooter, Carl. Well, good for you. Good for you.
That's
You have a
awesome.
stepson that doesn't drive either. Okay. Your mom's alive. My daughter isn't. I still have a son. I know, sweetheart. But your daughter is always your daughter, Teresa. We love you. And yeah, we love you. Carolyn, welcome.
Hello, beautiful.
Yeah. We have Jan's free.
Aw.
Linda Kennedy, my mom sends me messages all the time. I get them too. My dad is more busy, but my mother has come in a lot more lately. Okay. All right. Her name is Patricia Randy. Okay. Wildflower Wind. It's nice to see you too. Sydney's having a good day. Oh, good. Thanks everybody for sharing part of your day with us today. It's wonderful to be here. It's just really wonderful. Yesterday, I was talking with a group of ladies in my dream class, and I just want you to know that some of us, maybe all of us, are still doing some processing from childhood, either trauma or needing something to be resolved. And it's coming astrologically according to Diana Bowles. But both Teri and I kind of had a breakdown last night in our own way. She was sort of triggered into feeling like, but I don't think we ever really totally healed, do we, Teri? From our mother's passing or our dad's passing? I don't know. Does it get better? I don't know.
I don't know. I think there's always a certain amount of grief there on this planet, because we're on this side and we think that they're gone, but they're not. But
yeah,
for me, there always is that. No matter how much I on the other part, love her and know that she's over there doing stuff.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah.
I don't think about it all the time and cry about it all because it's been a lot of years, but something will come up and it will trigger that missing part. And so I know, Jen, I'm going to post it later so you'll be able to see it. Oh, Jan, you're kidding me.
So sorry, Jan.
I am so sorry. He was coming to say goodbye to you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's probably going to be too early for us to talk to him, but is this your mom's brother or your dad's brother? All right. Yeah. That's true, Wildflower. If you miss them, you still grieve. That's true.
Yeah. I think we're being invited to go back to things that we didn't process properly, perhaps, or as deeply as we could have, because things were going on. Like you're in your 20s or you're young and you've got a lot going on in your life, and someone passes and you just don't have time.
Don't have time. I know.
You think you don't have time.
Right.
Yeah. Let me rephrase that.
Okay. That's what I thought it was your mother's brother. And he's going to understand everything once he gets over there about what you're dealing with. And he came to you, I think, because he wanted you to know, I see you and I have to leave, but I see you. So Jan, he sees what you do. And he's going to see it more and more now where he is. So it's appreciation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Randy, you cried over your water. I said I was sorry for taking you granted. It's the giver of all life. Thank you. Thank you. It really, and because you did bless it, you got more out of it when you drank it. A lot of people will put rose quartz in their water, or they'll put, clean, of course, and or amethyst, but don't put in selenite or any of the stones that are really soft, because that they don't last, and you might be ingesting something that isn't good for you to have. But that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Yeah. Thank you, dear. Okay, Diana, we're with you in our mind. Yep. Have a wonderful afternoon. Yep. And there's CJ and Kiba. Are you going to go see Mom today, Kiba? I know you aren't far apart because, I hope you do. Yes, Jen, I agree. It wasn't a dream. It was a visitation. Yes, he was leaving the planet. So, but look at that. I mean, that's it. This is why dreaming is so important. It really is. And it really gives us so many different things. Oh, good, Kiba. I'm glad to hear that. I wish her a happy Mother's Day. Yeah.
And you have a dream class that you offer.
I did. I just finished it, this one, and I will probably have another one at some point. It was 3 classes. We talk about the dreams on Saturday, and then they bring their dreams in. And it was very fascinating that everybody in the dream class shared at least one dream. And most of the things were very, very spiritual. And of course, that's true anyway, because we are spiritual beings. But the importance of that, having that ability in your toolbox, cannot be overstated, because it really is your connection to everything, symbology, ancestors, everything. So, yeah,
Yeah, I
it's a
agree.
lot of
Yeah,
fun.
it is fun. It's interesting to look at it. Sometimes I find myself over analyzing it when I wake up. And I'm like, oh, I just want to tell myself I love
Thank
me
you,
this
Rosie.
morning.
Yesterday, we had a member of the class that is apparently an English major as well, and she said, I'm gonna tell this dream and analyze it through a rhetorical analysis." And she did. It was the best analyzed dream I've ever seen. She did it
Wow.
for herself. So, it's like, oh, good, because nobody, as we say on the dream show, you know more than we do about what you're dreaming about. We're just taking a stab at it here. But yeah, overanalysis is okay, Teri. That they're not
Okay.
holding it against you. Yeah. Thanks, Rossi. It was so wonderful to have you in it, honestly. Laurie says, we're processing aspects of grief for the rest of our lives. I call it the times when the wound is healed. It makes a scar, and the scar gets bumped. And I love that, Laurie. That's beautiful share. That's
Lori,
lovely.
I could have talked for half an hour and you just put it in one sentence again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we always do when we have a hurt, we're very worried that someone's going to hit us again, and we hit it anyway. That happens. So yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Hi, Charlie. Nice to see you. What
Oh,
is it that you're saying here, Carl? As a parent to my cats, my pregnant cat Orange ran away when I moved out last. Oh, Carl.
oh no.
Day and a night, but your peers tell me I'll find her. It's been 3 days and no signs. And she's pregnant. She's given birth to those babies somewhere, honey. And how is she going to get them back? And if she comes back to the house you moved out of, you're not there. That's kind of concerning to me. Um, any thoughts, Teri, about that?
She's under something. Like Carl,
Like,
are the
yeah.
yeah, like underneath a crawl space or something. I don't know if the homes around your area have basements or crawl spaces, like if it's a porch or a deck or
A porch. I saw a porch. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, and I know that for sure because when I had a Sheltie that was born under a house. There were two of them, and the lady didn't know where the dog was, and it was in the she made like a nest in the dirt to give birth to
Yeah.
the babies. So
Yeah.
much love and antennas out for your cat, hun, and look underneath some look under. But what if she had 10 cats or 8 cats, or she'll have to bring one by one back to where. Yeah, that concerns me. Sorry, Carl.
Mhm.
That's really hard. Yep. Hi, create love.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
that's
beautiful
wonderful.
heart.
Yeah. Isn't that
Wow.
beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh, you were able to help one of your good friends decipher a dream she had the other day and helped her to see it was a visitation and how she was able to talk to it. There you
You
go,
know,
girl.
people are so receptive to dream interpretation, much more so than other intuitive
Other
tools,
things. That's true.
right?
That's
Yeah.
true. Because people will say, this dream doesn't make any sense, and you're probably not going to make any sense of it. And then when you just start talking a little bit about it, they can see it. They actually make more sense of it as
Yeah.
well, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right. Oh, she is Carolyn. That's wonderful. How beautiful. So just another month or so and you'll be in each other's arms. I'm happy to hear that,
Mm.
honey. Yeah. Hello, Craig Dixon. Nice to see you.
Hey,
She
Craig.
can't get back to the main gate. Oh, is there a porch, Carl? That's what he's saying. If she eats her babies, she'll survive. Well, let's not go cannibalistic here, Carl. If anybody sees her and sees that she has babies and doesn't, I'm sure you would. I know I would put milk out there or something for them,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Blanket, something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you picked up flowers for Mom and Clara. And yes, Mom, I mopped the floor with pine salt.
Oh, that is the smell of my childhood, Craig.
Is it
I
really?
love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pine salt.
Oh, my. Oh, that's something else. That's something else. All right. We'll start off with Randy. Again, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Welcome all here. Welcome to all mothers, even fathers who have been mothers, because we have that in us. And yeah, I'm glad you're all here sharing part of your day with us today. Thank you. Thank you for being here, everybody. With me and Teri.
Yeah, the girl.
Oh, Patricia is her name.
She's kind of showing me her heart. She's coming in with pink hearts. Patricia, the pink heart. And she but there's like around it, there's another heart that's been broken. And now she's showing me at the bottom of that heart, it's open. So it feels like something happened to her when she was quite a bit younger, and that was part of that relationship, Randy, and on her side. And she's acknowledging that, and she's acknowledging that her heart is open now, and there's how much love there is there. And so she's whole now. But I'll pull a card. What did you get?
It's interesting because there's another person that I've read for that's mother wasn't I won't say she wasn't the greatest, but there was some issues. So,
yeah.
And when they get over there, they're like, holy shit, I can see everything. I can see all my mistakes. I can see how harsh I was. And, in that all-knowing state, they know that they did the best they could, although they realize they could have done much, much better. But they almost want to make up for it. And it's almost like a different mother that's there speaking to you now, because they just know this. And so love is there. Love is always there. She said, no matter what, I always loved you. And I still love you, and I'm with you. I get the feeling she goes along with you on your travels. Honestly, she's like living vicariously through these travels that you make all around the country. And she said, I'd like to make a promise that, that when we meet again, when it's your turn to come up here, that we'll be able to sort out some of this stuff. But please remember, again, that I love you so much. I get the feeling she was a little bit vain. Was she vain, or did she not like it if women were vain? In other words, my mother, I wouldn't say my mother was vain, but she couldn't go anywhere unless her hair was done, her makeup was on, and she was dressed nicely. She would be mortified by me running to the store in sweatpants and a t-shirt. She just would. So, it might have been that time period that it could have been too. But she says, I know you want clarity over this relationship. And she said, do your best to understand why I was the way I was. And I'm sorry if, and you have recognized that she did the best she could. Yeah. And that's all we can ask. That's all we can ask. Everybody has a different best that they could.
Yeah. I pulled a few cards for you, Randy. This is the card of change, the alchemist. So, once she passed on, like Aley says, I mean, everything's different now. Now she says she can nurture you. From this side, she can nurture you. So she can come in and she, like, just like you said, Aley, she's coming in now. She's acknowledging that perhaps she wasn't that type of personality in this lifetime. And And then she brings in the illusionist. So that's like being on this side of the veil. She didn't realize who she was and who you were. I mean, and that
Right.
happens, right?
Yeah.
We
Mhm.
don't realize who we are, that we're divine beings.
Uh-huh.
But now on the other side of the veil, there's so much love.
There is.
Yeah.
And actually that's a message for anybody who had a contentious relationship. I wouldn't say mine was contentious, but there were issues that I still bring up today. And I have to realize my mother lost her mother when she was 5 years old and never had a mother figure. And I have to use that as a way of looking at why she was the type of mother she was. And that's, as an adult, I can do that. I couldn't do that when I was a child. So
Yeah.
thank you. And Jill, I love this. Spirituality helped to get over parental issues. Absolutely. Yep. I love that. Thank you. And hello, Diamond. Happy Mother's Day to you, my dear. And to Julie Hamill. Happy Mother's Day to
Oh,
you. Yes, Craig, he did sing that song. Yes, he did. Hi, Sally. Are you home, Sally? Are you back in Massachusetts? Is your mom uh, um, on the earth, or is she in the car? Either way, she was rubbing your hand. So that's beautiful. That's just
yeah.
beautiful. Yeah. Oh, how
Mm.
sweet. You're welcome, dear. Hello, beautiful Michelle. Nice to see you, Astrological Tarot. Yeah, everybody's here and it's
Oh,
wonderful.
sorry
She's
about
in.
that. I meant to star that one. There we go.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
now I got you starred, Diamond. Sorry.
All right. And Rush, I got you. Okay. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Those of you who came in late, much love to you, and we welcome you. And yeah, even if you're a kitty cat mom or a doggy mom or an aunt that's like a mom, I had an aunt that was like my grandmother. So she never had her own children, but she was 18 years older than my dad. So it was like a grandmother, and she was a hoot. Oh my God, she was so funny. I would love
Yeah.
someone else to read her because I would love someone else to feel her energy. She just had this crazy energy in her, you know.
Oh, I would love to do that sometime.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be wonderful.
My niece
Uh-huh.
is like I call her, I'm the evil stepmom, but she's lived with me before and she's worked for me
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
and she's
Mhm.
amazing. She brought me flowers yesterday.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love
Yeah.
that. Hypnicity, I love this. Thank you for asking
Oh,
for a message from Mother Earth.
that's so beautiful.
Yes, it is beautiful. By the way, everybody, Hypnicity is starting her own channel, and I think it's Hypnicity's.
Woo woo or something? What
No,
is it?
that's somebody else.
Okay.
It's her healing journey. Hypnicity's healing journey, I think, is the name of it. And so once it's up, please rush over and support her. She's fabulous. I've met her in person. And so, all right. So I am using the Wild Woman Rising cards, and I just got them. It says the first one is reclaim your soul skin. Reclaim your soul skin.
Ooh.
I love that. And so many people are saying that the solar storms and different type of soul are what's the word I want to say? There's actually, you can see the particles underneath a microscope of what's coming down upon us. And I'm feeling like we need to reclaim ourselves. We need to reclaim our soul skin that resides with us and around us and inside us, and feel the energetic connections that we have to Mother Earth and the animals. Because look, there's a seal there. I love that. The seal is saying we are more alike than we are different. And then the next one is practice flexibility. And look at the beautiful panda. And we have to be flexible about everything. Even when we call in and we'd like to manifest something, we don't always get exactly what we want, but if we're flexible, we'll get exactly what we need. So there you go. Beautiful.
That's so beautiful. Yeah. So I get These are new cards to me. These are the energy cards, and they're
Uh-huh.
energy oracle cards by Sandra Taylor.
Oh yeah,
So
they're nice cards. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so
So anyway, I get number 8, indecision, infinite possibilities, right?
mhm.
Infinity. So
Uh-huh.
so right now we can make any choice we want. Like, it's a brand new earth, it's a brand new universe for us, and we're the creators. So don't worry about which way you're going. When you come to something, just know that you've got all these things that you can manifest. um, Community. So I love this because I feel like this is what we have here. um, you know, in YouTube, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but how many people can you talk to about this stuff?
Uh,
Dreams, even. And we learn so much here. So being able to tell somebody, oh, I've got ascension feelings right now, my skin, my ear, I'm dizzy. Um,
Yep.
she definitely wants us to let go of things. So broken heart. And that's
Mhm.
like, and I had some stuff yesterday. We were talking about this earlier. We both did. And it's an opportunity to kind of give her our pain. And that's like a fertility for her.
Mhm.
And she says, even your hostilities, like, let go of all that old stuff, cut it away, because it's you're walking away from it right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're going through the
Oh,
gate, through the portal.
through the portal.
Yeah,
Wow. How appropriate. And yes, because so I read somewhere that, of course, we know that the core of the earth has this hot core, but they're now saying that underneath the earth, or, underneath our feet, is an ocean bigger than all the oceans we have above the ground.
yep.
Well, that can absorb so much. We can all release into the earth and not hurt her a bit. So,
That
because,
is, yeah,
yeah,
that's a beautiful place. We go there in meditations, and that's
yeah,
a healing center, as
yeah,
well as the place where we can surrender and let go.
beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Teri. Thank you.
Mhm.
Magical Mermaid, welcome. You've been seeing the particles. Okay. Well, you've got the eye then. You've got the eye to be able to see them. I know things are beefing up a bit for me. Yesterday, I was standing in the kitchen and I saw my black dog run into the bedroom. And I said, "Oh," and I looked over and she was behind me. That wasn't her. That was my other dog that's passed. She passed 4 years ago. She was my first mother dog that came, retired litter. And she must be here with the others because she knows they're all simpatico sisters of hers or something. But it was awesome. I mean, I got the flash. I didn't see the whole thing, but it was enough for me. Made me very happy. Yeah.
You know, that's funny that you say that. I see that too. Sometimes out of the corner of my eye, I'll see something running. And I'm
Yep.
like, was that a mouse or was that spirit? Yeah, as a cat. So,
Yeah. I know.
yeah.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's nice. That's nice. Say again what, Randy? What is it that we said that something? Something? Thank you, Magical Mermaid. Valerie from Illumination Portal, seeing rainbow particles, we're elevating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
And when you have that card, that skin card, I feel like something's going on with our skin too. Like
Yeah.
accepting all these solar flares, and like you
Yep.
said, it's just our skin is changing.
Our skin. Well, it's funny because I had this rough patch on my arm for a long time. When they take the freezing thing and they burn off like a mole or something, and
Yeah.
it was always, always there, and it was irritating. It didn't hurt or anything. It just irritated me because it was rough. So I, scrubbed it with one of
Yeah.
those, and it's now gone. And it's been a long, long time. It's been like 5 years, and it's gone. So there you go. There's the skin. Yeah, there's the skin. Okay, Carl. Yeah, we're gonna take your question. Your mom in Texas is being kicked out by your evil sister Janet and wants to stay with my sister Nina in Colorado. Do you see my mom living with me instead here in Manila. Oh, do you want her to come to Manila? Maybe she'll go live with Nina for a while until you can get her over to Manila. Let's see what we can come up with, girl. All right. Hi, Denise McMullen. It's so nice to see you. It was nice to see you yesterday at Valerie's class.
Oh,
Yeah.
she does great classes.
Yeah, she does. She was there. I got to see her, and Lisa Niedermeyer was there, and I think Liz Naw as well. Liz Naw, I believe.
Wow.
Is her last name Toth? Liz Toth? Toth? Is that her? Or is that someone else?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. And there were other people there that I'm sure I don't know what their name is.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they show up with their real names.
Yeah, with their real name. Yeah. And that's like, wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go first?
Oh, sure. So you might have more insight into this, Carl, or she's looking into it. It's like she's kind of trying to figure it out. I think she's drawn to your energy, Carl.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have that calmness, that presence that she likes. She needs to let go of something.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be the pain of what happened with your evil sister Janet.
It could be.
Or the pain of something else.
Yeah.
But she's delighted that you both want her.
Oh,
like she feels cherished. So
yeah.
You guys have just and there's going to be an achievement, and she might go between both of you because here's Lord Ganesh with
that's what I get.
Charm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So Carl, this is very interesting because this sort of has an Asian look of a lady looking the other way. And I know that I think they consider the Philippines, don't they, as being an Asian country.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you this, and this is just my opinion, and Teri might agree with me, but it's much easier for a mother to live with her son than her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
But it says she's going to be between worlds. So I agree with Teri with what she said. She might want to spend some time with Nina and then some time with you. And that's okay. I know that gets expensive going back and forth, but I think she wants that, or she will want that. And, depending on her health and so on, because I don't know how her health is. It says that she recognizes the patterns in subtle realms, and the timing is the key. Interesting. So, yeah, I think that's the answer. Honestly, I think that's the answer. So let her go and live with Nina for now and work on this whole thing. And I think, yes, you'll be back. Your sister wants her out today, Mother's Day. Oh, nice. Jeez. So sorry.
Yeah, I feel like she might go to Nina now for summer. When you just said that, what was that last card? I can't remember. But the timing.
The key. Yeah.
The key.
Just the key. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you get summers. Or no, your sister gets summers and you get winters. Yeah. That's what I do.
Carl, I'm sending her lots and lots of love.
Yeah.
This is so hard for you. Going away, being that far away and having this happen in your family. So I certainly send encouragement and love for the best possible outcome for you and your mother. And I'm so sorry for her. That's not good. Yeah. This month. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Flower Beauty. Nice to see you, dear. You hope you have the funds to do that too. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Yep. Okay. Best possible outcome. Denise if you would like us to, you said your son, you were late because your son had some news for you that was kind of not good. If you would like us to all send any healing or anything, just simply put that in the chat and we will do that before we leave. Okay. I'm sorry if that happened. Yeah. All right. Ness is sharing kind of an interesting thing that she saw. So I have Create Love, Diamond Rush, Ness, Janet DC. Yeah, that's who I have for now. So thank you so much. Messages from Spirit. Everything in your life is changing. Will I get sick? Honey, you are not alone. We are in such a flux right now. And it's almost like it just smacks from, knocks us over. It's so overwhelming. It's like a big wave coming in. But yeah, we'll definitely do that. Loretta kicked her, your Aunt Carolyn out? Oh my God, what the hell's going on?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Jeez.
Huh.
It's the day for kicking people out, huh?
I guess it is. Lots of people. Well, that's funny because before this question even came up, Create Love, they were showing me a box. So that can mean think outside the box. It can also mean that you feel boxed in, but it can also mean that you're moving. So you'll know which one that is. Something's coming in really great for you. So I hope you can find wonder and joy in this because there is going to be a great opportunity for you. You're getting great cards, girl. Achievement. And that just popped out of the middle of that deck because I just pulled it before. Somebody's going to be very generous with you. So I don't know if this is you being generous with yourself and taking good care of yourself. Let me pull a card off the bottom. Wow. Personal transformation with all these changes. So you're going to see things in a new way.
Wow. Well, I got here that whatever's happening to you, Create Love, is to lighten your load because you're carrying too much right now. And I watched a wonderful movie last night. It is all these movies are out about Nazi Germany, unfortunately, but this one was a good one. It was about it was called One Life, I think, with Sir Anthony Hopkins, and the guy had a lot of stuff all over his room. And my husband said, "Oh, he's a hoarder like my grandfather was," and I have that in my room. I need to do something with it. So I think that's part of lightening the load. Once we lighten our load, whether it be emotional load or physical load or whatever, we do tend to feel lighter and more free to do what it is that we are being asked to do when things change. They're saying that whatever it is going to bring you good luck. And that's the card Teri got too. She got like, you'll be delighted. And I agree. I think good luck is coming. And then we have making sure you set your boundaries. Don't let anybody walk on you at all. Don't let anybody tell you how to live your life. Don't let anybody tell you, you need to do this. That's not their job. And so you just need to set that boundary. But look at this. This is a beautiful card. It's called the Doors of Perception. And so it says here, you're going to have choices, opportunities, independence, and you'll be able to cut through the illusions of things. So the doors of perception will open for you and you will realize why everything is changing, and the stability will come with that perception. So much, much love and good luck. And thank you so much. I hope things get better.
Let us know that it looks like exciting changes coming your way.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Jill Cartwright, welcome. One at the Dr. Gail show asked for a message. You said to hear the song You Are My Sunshine. I've been hearing it for months. You are amazing. Is this Mom? Oh, we'll get to you, Jill. I'm sorry. I didn't. That's wonderful news. You know, sometimes we have shares and sometimes we absolutely. Oh, you saw it, Janet, about Nicholas Winton? Yes, it's a wonderful movie. it was on for the longest time on Amazon. It said it was $25 to rent it or something. I said, nah, but it got to cut down to $5.99. So I said, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Oh my Lord, it was wonderful. All right, so we got Diamond. Any messages from Mom? If I could have one, Diamond. We got a name for Mom. First name for Mom. We can still read on it, but sometimes that helps bring Mom. You know, they're all in line pushing their way through, saying, "Wait a minute, wait a minute. What about me? What about me?" Oh, thanks, Valerie. Oh, Lori, that's interesting. Okay. Jen, you sang that too yesterday. Oh, aloha, Betsy Palmer.
I love that song. Hey, Betsy. Aloha.
Nice to see you. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to everybody who's just come in, whether you be the mother of a puppy dog, a kitty cat, human beings, your community, Mother Earth, Steward. Okay. Diamond. Oh, I only got the word her. All right.
Yeah, that's all I
Hi,
see.
Joyful Journey.
Oh, here. Yeah.
Okay. We just wondering what Mom's first name was, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I can go ahead and go.
Go
ahead.
Oh, okay. She's showing. You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. Her name is Olga. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. So Diamond, she's actually showing me a diamond. When we first started talking about it, and it's a marquee shaped diamond. So it's like two triangles pulled together. And she's talking about as above, so below. I feels like you guys might have had a lot in common, but it might not have looked like it at the time. Either you take after her, there's something there that you guys were a lot alike. Then I pulled the thinking man. So maybe it's the way you think about things. And sometimes, it doesn't really look like it at the time, but it does come out. There's a storm warning, and I think this could be about things in the past, is what I feel like. Like this was, you've been through the storm. You've already done it. They're showing me something about anxiety. Was that her? Did she have anxiety? Because now she's like, you're off to the races. You've been through that. You've done it. And here you go.
Yes, she says. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That diamond light. I love that you've got that name. Diamond light is a ancient Buddhist sutra. It's not really well known, and it's like an instant awakening. So that being called to action. Oh no, you do. LOL. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Who doesn't right now, right? Yeah. But you're off to the races. Like you're getting through that. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah. Well, I first card I get is you're getting some justice or she's getting justice for something, or you're getting justice for something, or it's justice is coming. I don't know. But it's a great card because it certainly is the judge on the bench, and it's something that you've been waiting for to either know about or to learn about. So, but she says, I'm your compass, dear. And she says, you have found your true north, and you really do listen when I send you messages. So she's there with you, trying to get you on track whenever any type of thing occurs. And look at this. She says, shine. And there's that word, sunshine, right? Mm-hmm. She said, you shine, your beacon shines all the way up here. I can see it. It's just like a diamond. She said, you picked the right name. She said, you will overcome any obstacles that are coming. Just always persevere. Keep going, because there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
That looks like a marquee shaped diamond too.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, wait a minute, you have to give her a final message. So oh, that's awesome.
That was fun, Diamond.
Yeah. Carolyn, that's wonderful. You talked to the girls in England today. That's wonderful. Rush's mom passed in February 20th. So sorry, Rush. Yeah, can you give us first name? Her first name. That would be helpful.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
sorry for your loss.
No, that's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Diamond. And I hope your son is doing well too. Tell your son it's Mother's Day. He's got to do all the stuff today.
All the stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, she says she's in tears hearing these messages.
Aw.
Blessings. That's so beautiful, honey.
Yeah. So it's still raw. It's only been 2 years. Yeah. Then Tosh. Okay. Beautiful name. It's a beautiful name. Yeah. Mhm. Oh.
She's showing me 3 things, and they're kind of like they're shaped like an S, but they're also like a broom. Like she's sweeping things away. I don't know if she's talking about. She's not talking about housekeeping. She's saying she's sweeping things out, like clearing things out. And this could also be like a seat that you cut cords with, Rush. But she's helping you let go of things, and she's acknowledging like generational things or ancestral things. So anything there that she's helping you get rid of, but she's bringing in the diamond again. So everybody's bringing in that gift to you, that jewel, because through this you are the jewel she's talking about, that you're the one, and she acknowledges the help that you've done. This might be something that happened 3 generations ago. And you're the one that's she wants to acknowledge that you're the one that's done all this work and is helping with all this, Rush. So yeah.
Wow. Yep. So she's quite excited that you have asked about how she is today, and she says, I'm watching over you. When you think of me, I'm there, and I'm in that all-knowing state. And as I described earlier, it might be sometimes that the people that they were here isn't exactly the same way as they are there, because there's more information, they can see more, they understand more. And so when you see somebody that's, you say, well, that isn't my dad, he didn't do this, or my mom, they didn't do that, but they are now. They're enjoying life. So she wants you to remember to know yourself. This is the most important knowing that we can do. And isn't it beautiful? It's like you carry the crown. Isn't that wonderful? It's a beautiful picture. It is. And look at the little animals that are around you. A little monkey, 2 little monkeys there. So she wants you to know that you don't have to worry about knowing other people that well, but we really do have to know ourselves. And that was one of the messages that was above the oracle at Delphi. So it is a very important message. The second one is to gather your tribe, and that tribe can be your family of origin. It can be your friends. It can be people here in this community, but gather them all together, because we support each other with all these different types of animal energy. Some people are more bear-like. They give you a big bear hug. They give you all that bear medicine. Other people are wise. We have also winged and fox-like, and there's a snake there. And in this case, the snake isn't a bad snake. It's just saying, remember to shed your skin, or learn how to shed your skin. And I'm seeing here in the chat that people are working to help other people who feel they don't have a place to talk about things. And so, we are part of your tribe, Rush. The last one I got is, you've got messengers all around you all the time. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Wow. And it says here you have guardians, and you can call in anytime your messages for support, because it's all done by divine orchestration. In other words, all you have to do is ask. but they're not going to butt in unless you ask them. So make sure that you do that. But that's so beautiful. You have messengers, and they can come in many different ways. It can come in dreams. It can come in visions. It can come in a song. It can come in a lot of different ways. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like from what I see you writing in the chat, Ness, that you've had a lot of things happening this week. And so, yeah. Each week is a new beginning, right?
Yeah. Transformations. Opportunities.
You know, I'm not one that does yoga. I just never have, but I always have loved the salute to the sun. When you're doing that,
Yeah, that is such a beautiful thing. Yeah, I used to do that every morning, and now I'm like, I got out of the habit during the winter because I go outside and do it to the east. Yeah.
Oh. That's cool, Ness. That's cool. I like that. All right. Hello, Wiki. Yeah. Happy Dog Mom's Day. She got her beautiful little Nico. All right. So, Ness, I love this card. It says practice flexibility. I got it once before, so it must be an important thing. But look at the beautiful pandas there. And you know the pandas, they eat bamboo. I mean, they're just gentle creatures. They're just gorgeous, beautiful creatures. But you're wearing it in your hair and you're recognizing things. If you said it just was last couple of months ago, something happened. You know, your recognition is being recognized. Let's put it that way. And they want you to continue to howl with fierceness.
Wow.
That's a powerful one. The moon's behind her, but look at that. I know these cards. Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Howl with fierceness because you are fierce. You hurt your hand, bed rest. Okay. Well, I hope you're all right. You went for a swim. Oh, Wiki. Now you can't go anywhere for the rest of the day, right? Because she left and the dog didn't like it. Oh, good Lord. You take that card too. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Any card that we pull that resonates with any of the others of you, yes, please take them.
Yeah. And Ness saying that you hurt your hand yesterday and had bed rest today. I had bed rest yesterday all day. And a lot of us are being given these opportunities to take care of ourselves and to just lay low for a little bit and let this energy come in. But they're showing me, like the first thing they're showing me is a doorway for you, kind of like a portal. But then it turns into a mirror. And it's a three-way mirror, one of those mirrors that, you can move around like it's on your vanity or something, or on top of your dresser. And you can see all sides in it because you can see the back of you. You can see the side of you. You can see your reflection. So it's a time of introspection. Is that a word? Introspection.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
It's not a Teri word. And they're saying this is a superpower. This is awareness. That's a superpower. And you're the lucky bunny. You're creating your opportunity. And that's what you do too. She is a creator. So yeah, we all are. But yeah, 3D seeing, you know that. Yeah. So okay. Well,
that's really good. Yeah. Oh, I love that. All right. So we have we got about 7 or 8 minutes, but I'm gonna try to we'll read for those that I have waiting. Janet DC, Jill Cartwright, Denise McMullen. We're gonna say a little prayer for your son and you, and T. Lynn. So we'll start with Janet. And thank you, everybody. You've been wonderful to be with us today. Yeah. You're welcome, Ness. Yes, Magical Mermaid. Graduation. But remember, there's still higher degrees to go.
Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. There's Jean, she's telling me that, or Janet, Jean's telling me that it's like you're little me, and now you guys are kind of that's how you were thought of, or something, that she was, you know, like they used to say that about my daughter. That's little Terry. But now you're both, she's showing me a tree, like all this growth that's been happening, and you're both even.
Mhm.
Like she spends a lot of time with you, but also something about that tree and that growth, that what you're doing in this lifetime and the growth that you have is helping her, and her watching you, but she's also there helping you. So it's when we give our guides opportunities to help us, that helps them. That gets them growth, spiritual growth. So
Mhm.
she's just acknowledging that also this was a lifetime that you pulled each other up. Um, so,
Mhm.
and probably have done that in many other lifetimes. So,
Mhm.
and she's got a lot of love for you. So she's just giving
Yeah.
you big hugs.
So, when my mother would and I would get to laughing, my daughter and I, we laugh so much that we cry at times. But my mother, we didn't cry. She would have this funny laugh. It would be like and she couldn't stop. I called it the tut hut, and I got the tut hut in my head because I pulled the chicken card. I'm thinking that you and her used to laugh a lot and just really like hoot. It was a hoot. And when I get the chicken card, it's usually someone that embraces humor and laughter. And so I don't know if that's mom, but that's what they gave me this morning. And I got, she loves that you radiate your true colors. Look at that, just a gorgeous color.
Wow.
It's like you are a colorful person, but in a beautiful big way, Janet. So it's not like, some people say, well, they're quite a colorful person, and that just means they kind of dress funny or whatever. But no, you're colorful in the most beautiful way, and you radiate that color, and people recognize it in you. It's like you can't miss it. There are people that shine and radiate, and you can't miss them. She said, and then she says that this something about competition. She said there was never any competition between us. And yes, we were mother and daughter, but we were best friends, and we just understood each other. We understood that that's what we were to each other. So she agrees with you. She said there was really no competition, just collaboration. So how
She's
beautiful.
saying that we were very similar and followed each other in things. Like she became a vegetarian than she did, and you have an identical birthmark. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
that's that you pull me up, I pull me up, because it feels
Yep.
like there was a
Yep.
yin yang there, a real
Yin and
balance.
yang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. And Jill, I'm so glad to hear that you and Carl have chatted, so to speak. That's really good. I just want to say that. All right. So Jill, and welcome. Um, you are my sunshine. Is this mom? She wonders if that's mom singing that song. She feels love and support with the song.
Um, I'm getting a really strong yes, and not only that, but she has angels behind her, singing the chorus for you, like backup. It's what she's telling me. So yeah, that almost brings tears to my eyes, Jill. That's a beautiful sight.
Yeah,
So yeah, she's surrounded by the angels, and so are you.
that's beautiful. That's right. Let me find a card here for you. By the way, I was telling Terry that when I think of my mother, I think of a song because my mother passed in '88, about the same time, soon after the John Tesh came out with a song, "Mother, I Miss You." And last night I listened to it, and I haven't listened to it in a very long time, and I was crying, and it just felt goosebumps. So if you don't know what song I'm talking about, or you do know what song I'm talking about, but you want to honor your mother, especially if she's on the other side, go listen to it. It's on YouTube. It's a beautiful song, and I'll put it in the chat. So, all
Oh,
right. So, kindred spirits, Jill, is what you two were. Oh, look at the rainbow. the rainbow, and you two standing together at the top of the hill. And it says soul family and vibrational magnetism. So when you hear the song, it creates a vibrational magnetism between the two of you because you associate it with each other. And every time you hear it, she's going to be the one that sent it to you. That's what I feel. Yeah. Yeah. That's a night. That's wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful. All right. Let's see if I wanted to make sure that yeah, it is a beautiful song. I don't know if I missed anybody else's. I know Wow on the Birthmark is right. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Juanita. Hi. Happy Mother's Day to you. I would just like to say that Denise came in, and when she came in, she was upset about some news that her son told her. So I said we would just do a short, quiet little send for her and her son. And this what boys do and girls do sometimes, Denise. But yes. So I'm going to send you Archangel Michael to cut away. Have him use his sword to cut away the issues and make them bring healing for him. Always call on the archangels out loud. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come in. Archangel Raphael, please come in to heal the situation. Much love to you. Lots of green heart energy and blue throat chakra energy. Have a beautiful Mother's Day. I don't care how old we are. I don't care how old our kids are. We're their mother. We can't help it.
Yeah.
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 Okay, Teelan, you're the last one. Is my mom helping children from the other side? She had a bad childhood, helped best as she could here, but wondered if she's doing more. My mother was supposed to be a nursery school teacher. Isn't that funny? Yeah, she never was. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. How beautiful. So I have the first one I get is the desert. It says she's being her authentic self. She has transcended because she has courage. And it says Genesis, which of course we know is the first book in the Bible. But look at this and look at the beautiful, it looks like a gemstone behind it. And there she is. She's walking through the desert that was life. She didn't have that opportunity. And she walked right up to the beautiful area here and walked through the door. And she says it is her joy to help children on the other side. She went on a quest when she first got there, it looks like. It gave her deep shifts, and it was an inner journey for her. But she finally came to the mountain, and this is very much like this one in some ways. They're both walking the path they were meant to walk and doing the work that they're supposed to be doing. She quested for a while after she passed, and sometimes it's many, many years, but sometimes it doesn't have to be. And that was first and foremost in her mind. She may have done that right from the get-go. Yeah.
Yeah. Teelan, she's showing me her helping children from the other side and working a lot with like Azrael, and like if there's areas that have chaos, like perhaps Ukraine or the Middle East, that she goes in there and she takes care of the children. But and then you get this beautiful picture of this mom coming in and taking care, and it's divine law. So like she's been through it and she sees what needs to happen. She is her whole self now. She is healed, and that looks like the healing center to me.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
It does.
And look at the yeah. So, but I feel like she does that, and she also helps with transitions. So, sometimes if children are passing, or
Mhm.
maybe a mom or somebody, but helping with that. And that's her power place. Like that's what she's meant to do.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Wow. Wow.
She wanted to
Okay.
be a social worker for abused children, always imagined her protecting and comforting children.
She's
Yeah.
doing it on the other side. She definitely is.
Yeah.
Yep. This is really interesting, and I bring it right here at the end because I think that it's worthy to talk about, and it probably could be a whole new show, but honestly, and that is very true that the people that are Jehovah's Witness don't celebrate anything. They don't celebrate Christmas, Easter, birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and I have often wondered how hard that is for those children growing up to see other people doing those things and them not doing those things. So you can have your own Mother's Day for her in your own mind, and I guess you picked this lifetime anyway, Magical Mermaid. You're magical, so you know. But I just want to honor you and your mother, even though she wouldn't celebrate it, and I just want you to know that we're all here with you and holding space for you, especially Teri, because Teri, her channel is called Holding Your Space, and she does that really well. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Teelan, your ancestors came from the U.S. to the U.S. from Ukraine.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Slava Ukraini. Yeah. Much love. Much
Yeah.
love.
So much love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teri, thank you so much. Thank you for being here with me today on this special day. I had a wonderful time with you.
Always a joy to be with you.
Thank you.
So I love doing stuff with you. You're easy and we're pretty fast together. Like I think we're
We are.
efficient. Yeah.
Yeah, we're efficient. Yes. That's very true. Oh, Randy, your mother was a Ukrainian. Oh my God. Yes.
Wow. That's so
Oh,
beautiful.
and Beck, it's nice to see you and Mousy here at the end. We send our love to you. Enjoy your day, whatever you're going to do. If that means resting, if that means partying,
Yeah.
whatever day, enjoy it. Enjoy the day.
Yeah.
Much
Enjoy
love.
it. Somebody's bringing in eggs, Ukrainian eggs. So somebody's mom.
Yes. Oh, I got goosebumps
Yeah.
because my son-in-law's mother was from Romania, and she gave me those Ukrainian eggs,
Yeah.
and she made them, and she passed last year. And so thank you.
Oh,
I met her once, and she was wonderful. So,
wow.
oh, Denise,
Beautiful.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And it's a
Oh,
prison of its
honey.
own making. It's hard to watch that fail over and over. So, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much love. Much love. Take care, everybody. Be good to
Bye-bye.
yourself. Bye-bye.